All right, well, I'm live again, but who knows for how long. Um, Mr. Mr. Scott Zimmerman came out here. Awesome dude. Was at Walmart while I was live earlier. The live might not stay on very long. I don't know, but I'm going to give her a try. Mr. Scott Zimmerman, Doc Talk with Z, was at Walmart, and I said that I needed, or I didn't have my rod holders. So he bought me some rod holders, brought them out here. Probably not going to be anybody in here because it keeps dying. My live keeps going away, so I don't know why. I mean, I'm checking it and it says I have plenty of service out here, but then it just dies off. So I don't know what's going on with it. It's kind of irritating. But I've caught four or five, I think four catfish. Nothing big. Z was out here and he watched me pull one of them in. But he brought me rod holders. He brought me this rod holder, and then I got another rod holder here he brought me. And he brought me some weights, and he brought me a little table here. Not me, this is his, to put my light on, because I only have a tiny itty bitty tripod. And then of course the tripod that the camera's on, which is junk. I have my tackle box sitting on it so it don't fall over again. But I mean, we're just trying to make it work. I'm a bass fisherman trying to catch catfish, so there's bound to be problems. It seems crazy to do it out of the kayak, but it also seems a whole lot easier to do it out of the kayak than it is to do it off the bank right here. For some reason, it just is easier to put the boat in the water, go out there and sit and catfish out of it. But I don't know. We'll figure it out. Oh, I cut a piece of chicken and I already have one on there. See, that's what I'm talking about. Just crazy. Just crazy. Like I don't even know what I'm doing crazy. You ever get that feeling? Like you just don't know what you're doing. And it's about 11 foot right there where I just threw that, so. I have no idea what's going on with this thing. All right, got a rod in. Hopefully you can see that. My little tiny light down here, pretty bright, but I don't know if it's too bright or not. But how's everybody doing? Did you come back to say hi? No, son, you're a cat fisherman. Okay, well, I'm trying. I'm trying, buddy. It just seems crazy today. For some reason, I don't understand what's going on, but welcome back. Thanks for coming back. I mean, this is what, the third time we've tried this now. Third time's a charm, or this might be the fourth time I've tried this. I don't know. I don't remember. But I'm only going to fish with one rod. I don't see the point in throwing out another one. Here we go. Oh, and I missed it. Oh, and I missed it. I think my bait's still on there, so we're just going to set it down. I missed it. Silly me. He'll come back for it, isn't that right, Glenn? Let me tell you how crazy it's been right now. So you know it's raining, or it was raining. Now it's not raining anymore. And I just blew my vape out of my, do you see it? There's no wind, nothing, no wind at all now. It was windy. So now there's no wind, no rain, Bugs are out. It's super humid. I wear glasses. Everybody knows I wear glasses, but they're fogged up. I got to blow up to my face to keep them from fogging. Oh, I'm telling you, I could complain all night, but I don't want to do that. I'm trying to have fun and sit here and fish, but it's just crazy. But I bought these little things to help me out a little bit, and I tried to pay Mr. Z for his. He got me these rod holders. They extend out like that one there. They extend out. He got me 2 of them. I tried to give him money for that. He bought me weights, and he didn't explain to me that he just bought that stuff for me, and he gave me like 3 packages of weights, and I was like, oh, I'll use these, and I grabbed the ones that I had yesterday, just like the ones I have at home, and I handed him back the other ones, and he kind of went, oh, okay. But he didn't tell me that he bought them for me. I just gave them back to him, but that's okay. Me and him are going to go try some catfishing together, and he can use his weights that he bought, and I tried to give him his money back, but he wouldn't take it. He said, it's just, call it supplies for the channel. I said, okay, well, I'll pay you for them. It's not a big deal. I mean, I have all the stuff at home. I just didn't bring it with me. For some reason, I thought it was already in the truck, and it wasn't there. But we'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. Yeah, I'm catfishing, so there's that. Now I have a giant freaking wood beetle on me. I hate wood beetles. Kill me. Well, welcome back to you all that came in again. I appreciate you guys. Appreciate you guys coming back in. I'm sorry that the live has been sketchy here at this place, but it's kind of funny because I'll go live and it'll be like 15 minutes, and then all of a sudden it will stop dead. No service out here at all for like 5 or 10 minutes, and then it'll come back like there's nothing wrong. So I don't know what the deal is with that. Aliens. I call it alien. I think it's alien. Damn aliens. Now my light died. Oh my goodness. This is beginning to be one of those times where you just should go home probably. I don't know. But I have power packs and stuff, so let me go grab a power pack so I can plug in my light. Stay on. It just seems like if it can go wrong, it's going to go wrong today. I don't even know where to plug this one in. There it is. Oh, quit it. It is just one of those days. Ugh. So we're going to plug this light in so it doesn't die on me. And of course it doesn't use the same plug-in as everything else. It uses the old style, maybe. There we go. Now we're cooking with olive oil. All right. Well, that's been fun. So why exactly am I only using one pole? Well, you see all the struggles that I'm going through. I figured one pole would be easier right now. I mean, I have 3, but with everything else going on, I think one pole I should you don't know if the light is really needed. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it is. You can see that right there. You see my face? Got my light on my head too. I had that bite on this one a minute ago. It seems like a typical fishing trip that you're on. Yeah? I don't know, man. I think I use the light mostly so that I can see the things that are around me because, you know, I don't like snakes and they seem to come around when I'm around. So, yeah. Yeah. Turn the light back on. I don't know. I think they took the bait off of this when that last fish hit it. Yeah, probably. Maybe not. Maybe not. All right, I will throw another rod in. I already have a piece of bait cut. So we'll throw this one over closer to this bank over here. And then we'll throw the other one out into the middle. I have a little bit of a backlash or roll up in my rod. So, oh, this. Chunk of bait we're gonna throw on here real quick. I got that other rod holder. I'll stick that in the ground. Just glad to have them. Thank you very much, Mr. Z. Appreciate that. I didn't know he was at Walmart. But that's like, I think I've caught 5 fish or 4 fish maybe. This would be a good pond to limb line too. There's a bunch of trees that hang over the water at this pond. So this might be a good place to throw a line in. Or even some bottles, some jugs. We're gonna throw this in. These mosquitoes are horrible. Look at that. Rod holder works pretty good. I don't know if you can see that one sitting over there or not. These dang mosquitoes out here are horrible. Can you see that rod over there? He can't see without the light. Oh yeah, I know. I saw that. That's crazy. 1/16, but yet they're crying because there's so many bass in ponds. This might just be one of those lights that keeps going off. There we go. Little one. Now it's up to the fish, I guess. I don't know if that helps out or not. Let go of my other rod. That was stupid. It's not even a fish, you jerk. Man, they're just little ones, just barely tapping it. Barely tapping it and pulling the pot rod over. Six under, yeah. Why would you? I don't know. And you got to get a special thing in order to do tournament fishing and keep bass in your boat for tournaments. I'm sitting right next to this one and I can't see it, so I know you all can't see it. Yeah, you're amazing. Welcome back, Randy. Well, oh, I don't know. Every light in the house is off. All the poles are without bait. The mosquitoes are freaking bad. Guess I should have checked this light out a little better before I bought it and found out that it turned off every however long. This one's out of bait. See, that's why I only had one rod in. It seems like once one goes, the other one's gotta go. Got him. Just little dudes. Just little dudes. Just little ones. See? Better than none, I guess. Just a little guy. Just a little guy. Going back. He's talking to you, Glenn. I think I even heard him say your name. Say my name, say my name. Bring this ball of bait back on here. Okay, get off my face. Throw her back in. I had a little windy wind up in the reel there. Okay. Okay. I think that's good for now. I think we're good with that one for now. I'll just remember to reach over every now and again and hit that light, and that way it will stay on. I guess that doesn't matter. You got to keep turning it on. So we'll be getting a new light. I don't like that one. I don't keep any. Now, if somebody asked me to keep them so they could have them, I would definitely keep them. But I don't keep fish for. I just don't want to. But I think it's awesome what you do, Glenn. And not everybody can go out and catch fish either. It's not, you know. I'm not going to say it's not easy, because it is, but not everybody have the means to do it. No, one was at, like, the pole that I had out there, this one was over in like 13 foot of water, and this one was over in like 7 foot of water, right up next to this shore that's over here. Over there, there's a island that goes out there. I'm actually on the other side. When I was live earlier, I was on the other side. Now I came over on this side of the island, so I'm fishing on the big cove where I put the hole in my kayak. But it's the deepest part of this pond is right out in front of me, where I threw the other pole a minute ago. But this one is thrown over this way a little bit into like 7 foot of water, I think is what it is now, because the water's down so low. But I can't get it too close to the shore because there's a bunch of trees that hang out over this way. Right over here, there's a bunch of trees. And all the ones that I've caught so far are like 2 pounds and 1.5. I've caught 5 fish, 1.5 to 2 pounds. I didn't weigh them, but I'd be surprised if there's anything bigger in this area. Probably the bigger ones would be over in the flats on the other side, but that's totally covered in grass. So, and Mr. Z wants to go out to George and try that out, but the only problem would be finding where they would be. There's a dam with a bunch of rocks on it, and then there is a one end of the lake there has a bunch of trees in it. So but here it's just like a big, he called it a bowl. It's just a bowl out here on this side. Like right where I'm fishing, it goes out probably 2 feet and then it drops really fast down. But over by this island on the other side over here on the left of me, it comes out a little ways And you can see, like, if you could see the island during the day, you could see the hump that it has on it, where the water is usually up on top of, and how fast it drops down in depth there. So right now I'm saying it's probably 6 or 7 foot over there where those trees are. And I'm right out away from the trees just a little bit. And I guess I can throw this other rod in. I just know what's going to happen when I go to start baiting it. I'm going to get a fish on this one. It's just the way it's going to go. That's just how it is. But this hook is sitting here staring me right in the face, so I figure I better use it. I don't know if you can see it sitting here on this table. No, you can't see this. It's down here. Just sitting here waiting on me. That light doesn't seem very bright, but if you're staring at it, it'll blind you. And just to let you know, I didn't put bait on your table, Mr. Z. All right, let's throw this out there. That went out in the middle. Okay. There. Can y'all see those? What if I moved this down here? I don't think so. If I use those glow tips, yeah, I got them right here somewhere. Oh, got a bite. You'd think that this little light would be bright enough to shine up there. If it would stay on, that is. I also got some tape here that some old man gave me. Richard. And it's supposed to work. Let's see. Oh. Yeah, I got you. You're fine. I have a fish on this rod right now. This little one. Come here. Just a little dude. Yes, sir. Told you. Got another one on that one. There's this one. Yay. Another one. Get in the water. Come on. There's a big old thing of grass right here. Come here. Another little one. Yeah. Here's another one. Got slimed. This little catfish down here is not figuring out life right now. He is not figuring out life. Alright. I'm gonna have to go down there and show him which way to go. Well, that was 2 in a row. Let's go down here and get this fish out of here. fishies are saved. Both of them that I just threw in there were just sitting down there in the water. Definitely think I need to get a better light, because I don't know how much of that y'all saw. Might be. Hey, there's a Modog bucking lady. All right. Trying to read the chat and bend over and all that. Oh, shit falling over, just crazy. All right, we're gonna bait this one more time, and then we're gonna stick with one rod if it keeps doing this. I'm just gonna put a tiny chunk on here. Only because it doesn't seem how much I put on there. I could put a giant chunk on there and I'm still only going to catch a 1 pound or 2 pound channel cat. So it doesn't seem to matter the size of the bait. The fish aren't getting any bigger. A June bug. Do you know what August? And that's my neck. Get off me. Thank you. The June bug was trying to neck with me. I don't know. It's almost better just to keep my headlamp on. This little light, I thought it was going to be awesome, but it's not. It's not. It might be one of those where you have to charge it and then use it. You can't charge it and use it. I think that's kind of silly if that's the point, but Let me see. Don't you guys move. I'll be right back. Nope, no such luck. I did not bring the other light. Just stuck here with what we got. So I think that's the problem, is I gotta charge it and then I can use it. But I had another light somewhere. I think I left it at home. Sorry for moving you all over the place. Every time I'm not sitting here looking at this, I get a bite. Probably not every time, but pretty close to every time. And then I pick it up and there's nothing there anymore. I got that one. That's a little bit better. A little bit better. Come here. There you go. Come on, Mr. Fish. Give it back. I know it's cool to have piercings and all. Here you go. He's talking to you, Glenn. That one's about what, 3 pounds? What do you guys think? 3 pounds? He did not like that idea. Come here. 314. Put him back in the water. A 3-pounder. Almost 4 pounds. Almost 4 pounds. I'm telling you, this light is going to be the death of me. Really? Awesome. Yeah, my tailgate is way over there though. I don't trust myself backing up in here. I'd fall in the pond. Oh, I'm just kidding. Go for number. I mean, man, I am so far behind you guys. You won my kayak. No, I don't think you won my kayak. But good luck. Good luck getting that. Good luck. Here, let's shut this off so it can charge, because it is not doing me any good anyway. Let's get this other rod baited. Oh, I guess I still have a little cheeking on it already. We'll just double it over and redo her up. So straight across the pond, I don't know if you can see it or not, but there's a bunch of little eyeballs looking at me over there. Bunch of little eyeballs over there on the other side. Probably snakes. All right. Well, that one's back out there. This one barely had any bait on it when we threw it in. But it has enough. So anyway, got this one out. And now this one's back out. I mean, they don't have a bunch of bait on them, you know, a little tiny chunk of it, but anything's better than nothing, right? And every time I turn around here to look at the screen, it blinds you guys, I know, because I have my headlamp on. Sounds pretty fishy to me. The visual. Well, I'm so sorry that you had to look at my butt. Crystal says that's my good side. No gators here. I asked Crystal if I was going to get eaten by a gator, and she said there's no gators in Oklahoma. That's BS. That's my kayak. I don't know how it gave away. You guys were just spinning the wheel while I was on no service thing, huh? That's crazy. I wanted to see the fish. I showed you the fish. I showed you guys the fish. It's starting to rain again. This is the good kind of rain though, because there's no lightning, there's no thunder. I wish it would start with some wind. Some wind would be great. It was part of Ted's giveaway. No, it wasn't. Ted wouldn't give anything for way of mine. He doesn't even talk to me hardly. Ted's too good to talk about me. I swear this pole just went. But there's nothing there. Nothing there. Put a little light on this. We got a little bit of a charge. There. How's that? Can you all see? I don't know about this light. Well, at least there's a 4-pounder in here, right? We know that for sure. We saw that one. 4 pounders. 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 4 saw that one. So, sorry. Yeah, this light keeps dying. It's nice and peaceful out here. It's nice and calm. The bugs aren't so bad right now. Definitely have these June bugs flying around my head. Had a bug on my glasses. Couldn't see. Well, they definitely slowed down on the biting. Yeah. Well, I was sitting at home sleeping, and I told Crystal, I said, man, I just really got to go do something. But I've caught, what, 7? Something like that. Biggest one was 3.14. The rest of them were 1 and 2 pounds. Having major problems with this light. I don't like it. I need to find out what ring light to get, because the ones that I looked at weren't good. They were, you could change the colors on them, but all I want is a white one, white light. But I got this because I thought it would be good because it's LED and it's, you know, big. It's a square. It's about that big and about that wide. That wide. I figured it'd be good, but it is not. Not. It is not. So. I think maybe I should pull them in and rebait them, because all I had was little chunks on there, and both of them had bites on them before. So maybe I should rebait them. I don't have very much bait left, so. Right in my nose. Well, yep, rebaiting them would have been a good idea, yeah. Seeing as how there ain't no bait on this one. A little bit of grass. Well, in case this dies like it has been, I appreciate y'all coming in and hanging out. Maybe we'll stay live for a little while longer. I don't know how long I'm going to stay out here. Probably about 10. I don't even know what time it is right now. I saw 9, so 9 something right now. Alright, well that one's out there. Let's reel this one in. This one has grass all over it. That's good. At least the grass is biting, right? We'll put a little piece on here. I didn't think this through. I took a shower right before I left the house to come catfishing. Guess I'll take a shower when I get home after catfishing. All right, we'll toss this one back out. All right. Now they're both out there again. Let's see which one takes off first. The black one or the green one? I'm going to say the black one. This one over here. Anyway. Told you. Oh, I missed it. Oh, I missed that one. What are y'all saying? $9.52. Yep, trying to fish on credit. It is humid out here. Horribly. Yeah, this one plugs into USB, but it I don't know. I don't know what it's doing. It's supposed to stay on when it's plugged in, but it's not staying on. So maybe it plugs into USB in order to charge it. Maybe that's what it meant. I don't know. Had to say something about these silly bugs, and now they're trying to bite my earballs off. Oh, got him. Out of the ground. And a stick. Well, we caught a tree and a fish. That's pretty good. Little itty bitty tiny dude. All right, little tiny guy. Him, little dude. He made it back to the water. He didn't hit the grass. All right. We'll go till about 10:30 or so. I'd like to go longer, but I got to get to the house. I still got to put trash out for tomorrow and everything else. This light is just no bueno. Heck, I could set this down here and have more light than that thing. Yeah, I had a fish on. You couldn't see me? You guys can't see me when I'm down there? I know, right? It, I know, right? It is fun, but man, it seems annoying today. Oh, it has no internal battery. Oh, I see. Okay. Oh, we missed that one. That was a good pull too. Oh, so was that one. Oh, got one. I have a fish on. Oh, I gotta have two fish on. All right, now I have two fish on. Oh, and my light's down there. I can't see. Oh, this is a good one. Oh, he's not a good one. He's a little one. He's just a little guy. He's just a little guy. He's an angry little guy. Oh, just things are not working for me today. And I blame it all on Randy. Out of there. I can't get the dang hook to come out. Dang it. There's another one. Little, like 1.5, 2-pounder. Oh yeah, this is so much fun. This one's over here swimming all over the place. Oh, no it wasn't. It's just swimming right at me. Another 1.5 or 2-pounder. Another one. They're pretty fat. They've got a lot of fatness to them. All right. Well, I don't know how many that is, but it's more than 2. I think we have time. I have a little bit of bait left. Why don't we just cut it in half and put one chunk on one and one chunk on the other. At least I can say I went through all my bait. Throw this one back out there. And oh, this one still has bait on it. Throw that back out there. Hopefully we can catch one fish at a time from now on. That'd be great. Let me get the fish in and off, and then you can do it. Man. Man. And I have that tape on here, Richard, but you can't see it very well with the light. Then again, I don't know what you all can see because every time I turn around to look at the screen of my phone, it's blinded by the light that I have on. Blinded by the light. Whew. All right. Enough of that singing stuff. To replay value. That's funny. That's funny. Oh yeah, do me a favor and share it out if you can. Even share it out after it's over with. Just share it out. Everybody wants to see chaos happen, and this is what's going on right now. So yeah, I might get a lot of views on this one. Definitely don't forget to hit the like button. That'd be great. I mean, if you don't like it, don't hit it. But if you do, then yeah, please. I'm not sure how many. Probably 8, 9, maybe 9. 2 or 1 nice one. 314 was how big it was. The rest of them have been about, I don't know. I say 2 pounds and under, but I've only weighed 1. The 314. The rest of them have been under. I mean, good for eating, I guess, but not good if you're going for bigger fish to eat or to catch. Did you say 11? I've caught 11 fish. You can see the tape at the end of the rod. Messing with Modog? No. That's not very nice. That would have been horrible if you'd have done that and I didn't know, like, Man, now you got me worried. You were in your truck for quite a bit. I might look around here and find a snake sitting on the ground. I didn't even think of that. That'd be horrible. You'd see me probably scream like a little girl, run away. I don't even know why I have the umbrella up anymore. It's not raining now. My little umbrella to keep the rain off the camera and stuff. I have not talked to Billy to find out if he got anything done or figured anything out yet. I was going to give him the weekend. I'll talk to him tomorrow, though, and see what he says. Hopefully he can figure something out on that boat. I mean, like you said, it ran good. Even at low speeds, it still ran good. So, I don't know. We'll figure it out. I'm just glad these are not going crazy again right now. Oh. Stop talking. How did I miss that fish? Not there. He had that one bent over. I don't know if you guys could see that or not, but it was definitely bent over. Okay. Oh yeah, have a fish on. He has found a tree and is stuck on the tree. All right, calm down. There's another one. Oh my goodness. There he is. Another little one. Another belly flopper. Well, we'll just throw that back out there. All right. But imagine the content value. Oh no, my table is broken. Now my phone's gonna die. Holy cow, can we not catch a break at all? This is one of those where I look back and I go, you know what? Man, I should have stayed home. Ah, there. Now it's all nice and bright and shiny. How's that? Let's see what y'all were chit-chatting about. Yeah. I just wish they were bigger ones all the time. That'd be great. I'd like to catch like a 10-pounder. That's my goal, is to catch at least a 10-pound channel cat. I mean, it's fun catching these little ones, and you know, I mean, it keeps you busy and this and that. Sometimes too busy, I think. But I just think it would be fun to. I just want to catch a bigger catfish. I mean, I can always go to the river. I can always go to Lake George. Might have bigger ones too. And I can always go over to Lettra or Latonka or over to Ellsworth and probably catch some bigger fish. But I want to see what all these ponds out here on Post have in them. And I'm pretty sure they have bigger fish somewhere. Pond catfish get big, I thought, but you know, I could be wrong. Well, got some lightning in the background. Yeah, this Mr. Fishy here, he doesn't want to. I think it's just little tiny ones trying to hit the bait. And now the orange. Oh, come on, what are you doing? There's not a fish on there. But this little light is not working like it's supposed to. So it was not a good buy. It was not a good buy. I could have bought a cheaper one that was probably better than that one, but they're firing on all cylinders, Bob. They're firing on all cylinders. They just won't stop biting. And every time I pick up the rod, they're not there anymore. You had me at catfishing. Okay, dude. Either take it to the limit one more time. Come on. Oh, got him. You're not even big enough. What are you doing? Ah, rod's going. See, this is what happened. Double up. Oh, we got off. Oh, we broke my line. Didn't he? Nope, he just jumped off. He said, nope. He said, no, sir, Bob. You will not double up on me today. Well, we'll just throw that one back out there because he came off right at the bank. I don't even think he made a deposit. It looked like he was trying to take money out. So we'll pick up this little tiny dude right here that we got. This little tiny guy, I mean little. Whew. Don't be flippity flopping around, guy. You got a hook and your fin right next to my fingy. Right next to my fingy. Can I have my hook? He said, no, you cannot have that hook back. It's mine. I got it. It's mine. All right, little tiny guy. Little dude. I don't know what's going on with the camera and the lighting situation. But like he said, once we figure out the lighting and can see everything, it should be okay. I'm not a professional like SFK. You know, he's got it all lit up and camera placed in the perfect position and everything goes good for him. Except for when, you know, he reels his pole up in the other reel. But other than that, everything looks all right. My light keeps going off. I just need to get a giant spotlight maybe. Turn the truck around and start it and point the headlights this way or something. So you say it's good action and all, but if you can't see it, it's not. See, because you can't see that at all. There. There. Oh, knock it off. Well, we used all the bait. Both poles are in the water. My catfishing towel smells like catfish. None of my lights work. My headlamp that I use for everything cost me $9.95 is the best thing, the best light I've ever had. So after these two poles go crazy and catch a fish, we're going to be done. But it was fun. I don't know how many fish I've caught. It's been quite a few. I've had two get off out in the water. That one that was just got off was probably the same as the other ones, 2-pounders. I started doing what Glenn said and carving my initials into the top of the catfish right above his head so that I know if I catch any other, it's the same one or anything. So they're all going to go around with TM on their brains. I'm just kidding. I wouldn't do that. You're probably right, though. I probably am catching the same one over and 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 over, and possibly even over again. Right? Yeah, I know. I know. Yeah, I noticed that, like sitting here looking at the camera and all that and what you can see and what I think you can see and that, you know, and then I go home and I watch it and I'm like, wow, that was a whole lot better view than what I thought you could see. So, but the light's not working. And, you know, when I go down there to snag a fish out of the water because he's on my line, which is what you're supposed to do, I think. But, I'm pretty sure that when they bite, you reel them in, you pull them up, and then you have them. Something like that. Anyway, you know, you guys don't see that because there's no light. Because I have to have the light so I can see where the grass line is. I don't know if you guys can see out in the water or not, but there's a grass line right there. And every time they come up underneath it, and it's really thick. But I am having fun. Don't get me wrong. I'm enjoying myself. I'm having fun catching fish. Believe it or not, I even asked Z if there was even any catfish in here the other day, because I'd never seen anybody catfishing over here. And yeah, there's catfish in here. They're just not giants or anything like that. But it is fun. I'm having a fun time. I just complain a lot just because. I don't know why. But I just feel like I could do better at some of the things that I do. And when I came out here, I thought I had everything I needed to make my day enjoyable. And then I find out I don't have my rod holders. I don't have the right light out here. I don't have a hammer to drive the stuff into the ground with. So, you know, and then the service was crappy earlier. I don't know why it hasn't cut off right now, but it's doing pretty good. So I'm not going to jinx it or anything. I don't have any wood out here to knock on. Knock, knock. The wind has picked up, but don't get me wrong, I am enjoying myself. I mean, I love bass fishing and all that, but sitting here and catfishing, it's fun. Except for when the little ones wait for you to pick one rod up and then they start on the other rod and then you have two on, and yeah. There was a day when I was catfishing back before I joined the military, and me and my buddies were all out there and we had 6 rods in the water, and every time one fish would bite on one rod, then the other one would go, and we have a video of it actually where every rod was going boing, 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 and it looked like an engine firing off. That would be Miss Modog again. She's probably asking me when I'm coming home. Is it 10:30 yet? Probably past 10:30. 10:34. Yeah, it's probably about time to go. Getting it out of the way, yeah. Well, I'm pretty sure they're probably, the bigger ones that are in this pond are probably on the back side over there in the little, by the little beaver dam. Or around in that flats area over there. Yeah, right, great day. Don't you love it when you get sand and everything? Yeah, I think we have T-Mobile, used to be Sprint or whatever that one is. T-Mobile and Sprint are together and blah blah and love each other and stuff like that, and that's what we have now, I think. But I don't think it's that. I think it's something out here. It's just really weird that at some places you have great service and then it'll just die, just go nowhere. And then like it'll come right back like there's nothing wrong and you have plenty of service. And this over here on the other side of the water, or the other side of those trees, is what Z told me. It's probably because I was on the other side of those trees that was messing with the signal, but I don't know. Yeah, those little ones, they came from somewhere, but I don't know. I mean, the little ones, you know, what, yearlings? Once they get a year old, they can start laying eggs or something like that. Hi, Miss Modog. Sorry, I'm on a live that, you know, I've caught 15 channel cat and I've been doing okay, but I'm getting ready to leave here in a few minutes. They stopped biting for some reason, and I know we have bait on there, so I don't know what's going on. I have 2 rods out. This one here, this one here, and this one here, which is totally different when you're looking out here. Like I'm pointing at that one right now and I'm pointing at that one, but yeah. So weird. Oh yeah, I'm good. I'm sure everybody on here has your phone number. I should have just said somebody call Crystal. My light that I got, that light sucks. I don't like it at all. It's not a friend of mine. We're not buddies at all. So I don't want to use that one anymore. It's junk. But this one here, this one that blinds you, this one, yeah, it's horrible. Not a good thing. Not. But Z told me he has one that I can use, and I might just like it enough to get one on my own. So that might be better than this thing anyway. It's junk. I don't understand why. I don't know. It's just junk. But anyway. Now you're going to get stalkers. Quit it. I'm not a professional at this because I can't even get in the frame of the camera or nothing. Nothing. Let's see if we can fix this. I think that made it worse. I think I'm making it worse. Here. Yeah, right. All the fish have had a hook in their face and they're like, no, he throws us back. I don't like that kind. I don't like that kind. Oh yeah, I did give him our address. Yeah, but that's different. If I give them my address, they're like, oh, nobody wants to go see Modog. But if you give them their address, it's like, oh yeah, Miss Modog asked me to come over and have coffee. A Modog sandwich. Well, yeah, they've slowed down big time because nothing's happening now. They probably took all the chicken off. Let's check this one. Nope, they're just not loving on me. They are just not loving on me. I think you're right. I've poked every one of them in the mouth, and now they're like, nope. We don't want no part of that. All right, I tossed that one back out there for a minute because it had some bait on it. And that one hasn't moved at all, this one here, I don't think. But I just pinched that weight on that one earlier on, not that one, that one. Earlier, and I only have one weight on it, so I don't know what happened to it. The weight came off. I've caught, I don't know how many, 11 maybe. 15. I've caught some. I don't know how many, but some. Biggest one I've caught was 314, and you know, the rest of them, they just go down from there. The last one I caught was just a little tiny thing. Itty bitty. I don't even think it weighed a pound. Yeah, I'm definitely going to look into a actual tripod, because you know, the ones you get in those little kits that you get with your GoPro, that's what I have that on right now. There's a tripod on the ground, and then I have a selfie stick that comes off of it and comes up, and man, it just wants to fall over all the time. So an actual tripod would be nice. Like one that goes to a telescope would be good. And I had a bunch of telescopes that I bought for the kids, and now I don't know what happened to them. I think we sold them at a garage sale. So I don't have those tripods anymore. But definitely these ones that they give you for the GoPro stuff, like this little tiny dude right here. This is an itty bitty tiny tripod I have. It's junk. If you put a camera on it, it would just probably flop over anyway. So I need to get a better tripod. I like the way I do it when I'm in the kayak, because I just sit on the selfie stick handles. It's under my leg, and you know, I don't need anything there. But when I'm sitting out here on the bank and stuff, I don't have anything to hold the camera, because right now you're leaned up against the you're leaned up against the pole to the umbrella, and the tackle box is sitting on one leg of the tripod, so it doesn't fall over. This would probably be a really good pond to come night bass fishing. I think I'm going to do that next. I'll come over here, and the only bad thing with night bass fishing is I can't go live, and I can't video, because I don't have good enough light to see everything that's going on. Oh yeah, I was leaving at 10:30. I'm gonna get ready to get out of here. Oh, I got that. Oh, you get to see a fish get caught. All right. Maybe. Oh my God. I just dropped all the batteries out of my light. Man, if it wasn't one thing, something, if it wasn't something, this would not be any fun. And now he's stuck in a bunch of grass. There we go. My batteries are on the ground. Can't see anything I'm doing right now because the headlamp's all on the ground. Crazy. This is crazy. Well, at least the hook came out easy, right? There he is. Little tiny guy. Little dude. All right. And back he went. All right, well, guys, I think that's it. I'm going to get home. I appreciate you guys hanging out with me. I don't know how many I've caught, but to say the least, it was fun. Thank you all for sticking around, even though the chaos was happening and everything was going nuts earlier. My headlamp fell apart. Look, the little You can't even see it, but the battery thing opened up when I was over there reeling that in, and the batteries flew out of it. So anyway, I appreciate you guys hanging out with me, and I will talk to you later. Good night.